Hello my friends, welcome back to another video. It's my great delight to bring you another great content. If you are new here, hello to you, hi to you, and welcome. It's great to have you as part of this great community. We love you, we bless you, we appreciate you. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with us one scripture that dropped in my spirit and I woke up this morning. It was so timely, it was so deep, and I thought about it for a moment and I prayed for a while and I asked God, what is this for? What do you want me to understand from this scripture? And what can I share with my other ladies? And as I went about my morning, I got deeper understanding of the scripture. So I like to say that at least each day, let us strive, let's do our best to read one scripture, even if it's just one verse. It is so helpful. It builds our faith, it lifts our spirit, and it takes us on and on. One scripture can carry you throughout the week. So imagine if you're reading one verse every day, you are solidified, you are strengthened for the whole week, because there's so much coming at us as women. We cannot afford to do life by ourselves. We're not breathing by ourselves. It's God who is doing life with us. And so let us consult with Him, let's depend on Him, and let's be strengthened by His word. So which scripture am I talking about today? I'm going to dive as deeply as I can. However, I'm going to keep this video as short as I can. I value our time. I know it's such a great sacrifice to be here. So I'm going to respect our time and keep it brief and concise to the point. So this scripture I'm talking about here is Proverbs chapter 14. Proverbs chapter 14 verse 1. That's it. And it reads that the wise woman builds her house, but with her own hands the foolish one tears hers down. The wise woman builds her house, and with her own hands the foolish one tears hers down. So building your house or tearing your house down, it means that each woman is given a house. So it's left to us to either build it or tear it down. We're given a house. I'm not sure exactly how each one would be able to understand what their house is. And it's okay that we have different understanding of what our houses are. But what I receive to be the understanding of what our house is, or at least what my house is my life overall, my complete life, and all that my life entails. So my life entails my career, my business, my family, my children, my health, and all that my life is involved with. That is my house. So it's not the literal sense of a house itself. It's the deeper meaning of a house. Or it can be both. The literal meaning of a house, which is the building, or the other side of it, which I've just mentioned. So what is a house to you? How do you understand a house? Let the Spirit of God help you to understand what your house is. So whatever it means to you, you have been given a house, because it says a wise woman builds her house and the foolish one tears hers down. It means the foolish one also has a house and she's tearing it down. And the wise woman has her house and she's building it. So each one is given our life. Our life is our house. So you have your life. It's either you tear it down or you build it up. You build it up by designing it, getting it into a better shape, getting it into a better condition, improving it on and on. Like general homeowners. Literally every homeowner wants their home to be better than it is at any point in time. So the value of the home can always be appreciated. Normally, if homes or houses are not renovated or are not enhanced, are not kept in the right shape and condition, of course, it may continue to appreciate, or it would appreciate, but it would not appreciate as well or as much as a house that is kept in great condition, a house that is constantly developed, a house that is constantly enhanced, modified, get into a better state and into a better shape. This is common sense. So you have a house, the other woman has a house. One woman is tearing hers down, the other one is building her house up. So what are you doing with your house, your life as a woman? Proverbs 14 verse 1 says, it's either you're building your house up or you're tearing it down. What are you doing with your house? It's a big question that each and every woman is obligated, in my opinion, to answer, to address. When you are able to bring this question to the forefront of your mind and make it a priority to answer it, you will be able to catch yourself and know that, hey, am I tearing my house down or am I building it up? Am I making my life better or am I making it worse? You can be making your life better by the thoughts that you think, by the actions that you take, by the people you mingle with, by the food you eat. Everything that you know is good or is bad. Good is enhancing you, bad is tearing you down. So what are you doing with your life? The people you're mingling with, are they helping you tear your life down? Or in your support system, in your network, they're helping you build your life up? As a Christian woman, even non-Christian women, godly women, everyone has the responsibility to build a house or to tear it down. What are we doing? Appreciative, to make the value of the house, of my house, be better than it has always been. Be better than it was yesterday, last week, last month, last year, last 5 years, a decade ago. I am thankful that I am doing this for myself. And I'm happy to bring this to you that you can also do it for yourself. Women are born creators. It's backward to think that the world of business, the world of creation is for the men. Business is only built by men. It's backward thinking. Get out of your way, get out of your head, get out of your own space and begin to think that women are creators too. Women are builders too. Women are not simply baby makers. There's more to womanhood than making babies. You can build what is in your heart, what God has placed in your heart to build. So what do you want to build? That's the first question actually. What do you want to build? What kind of house do you want to build? You have already been given the foundation of your house, which is your life. Now build upon it. You have it in your hands. Build upon it. What do you want to make out of your life? What do you want to create out of your life? I personally see that our lives, not simply as women, but generally life is like a gold mine. You need to exploit yourself. You need to mine the gold that is in you. As we go through the challenges, as we go through the fires, we are being refined. The gold that is in us is coming out. It's going through the fire of the challenges. It's going through the challenges of life, and it's all bringing us out as pure and as beautiful as gold is. As you go through disappointments, as you go through job loss, and oh my goodness, the job loss that I went through, the firing that I received from my last job brought out gold in me that I never knew existed. So if you have been fired, there is gold in you. Don't be in a rush to go into another job. Think deeply about what your next steps are. Because it might not be another job. It might be something bigger, mightier, extravagant and enormous than a simple job that you simply want to take and pay your bills. So what do you want to build out of your life? What do you want? What do you want your life to look at in the next 3 years, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years? What do you want to leave for your children? Because they are observing what you're doing. Whether you are striving to survive through 3 jobs, or you are simply there having a pity party, hoping that someone will come your way and live your life for you, they are copying that. And when you are gone, which eventually you will be gone, then what they have observed from you, if there's no intervention, that's what they're going to continue with. So you want to be able to cut and break that cycle and leave them with something better, something more meaningful than simply existing and settling the bills. My friends, so I put on some points to help us to put this together in very simple terms. So in building a house as a woman, what kind of house do you want to build? So that has to do with your career. If it's a business that you want to build, what kind of business do you want to build? If it's your faith, how do you want to grow your faith? What kind of faith do you want to have as a woman? If it's an organization that you want to build, what kind of organization? Some women want to be able to build, for example, an orphanage. What do you want to build? What do you want to bring out of your life? So in addressing this, you will be able to tell what kind of house that you want to build. What materials do you need for your house? That's the second point. What kind of skills do you need to put up your house? What kind of mentality do you require to build your house? Because if you don't have a strong mindset, if you don't have a positive mindset, you cannot keep going. You may give up on yourself at some point. So you want to be able to bring out the strength in you, the courage in you, the boldness in you, the God confidence that's already in you, that you simply need to bring out to build your own life, to design the life that you want as a woman. The next point is, what workers do you require to build your house? And I understand this to be the support system that we surround ourselves with. Have you surrounded yourself? Are there women who bring you up, who push you on, who cheer you up? Or are there women who bring you down, who are envious, who do not say anything, or who discourage you when you share projects and ideas and dreams with them? You want to be able to identify these women. Are they women who pray with you, who support you, who encourage you, and who lift you up? What kind of support system do you have? What kind of workers are you using to build your house, which is your life? The next point is the interior of your house. What do you want to be in your house? What is going to be the interior decoration of your house? What's in your heart? Is it jealousy? Is it envy? Is it strife? What is the interior of your house as a woman? You are building your house, you're building your life, or you're tearing it down, depending on what's in the inside of your house. The next is, what is the foundation of your house? The foundation of our house, as per Proverbs chapter 14, this is Bible. So I believe that the foundation of our house as women is God. He is our sure foundation. Jesus is our solid rock, at least for me. And I believe that for most Christian women, our foundation is Jesus. He is the reason we are here. He gives us hope. So he is our foundation. And on this foundation, we are sure to build our houses, and we know that our houses can stand strong no matter the storm that come against our house. So there you have it, women. We are as sure as hell is to build a house that we are able to, the houses that we desire, because we are capable. We are multidimensional. We are raising children. We are taking care of the households. We are working. We're doing so many things. So why live an average life? We are creators. We are builders. It's in us. So let's not tear down our houses. Let's build it up as per Proverbs chapter 14a. We want to be able to do this not simply for ourselves, but for our children, for our society, and the next generation. Society needs us. There is no society without women. We are as powerful as can be. So let us know this, let us keep this in mind, and let's not tear our lives down, but let's build it as strong as can be, because we are more than capable. It is worth noting that some women think that they have no experience, so they cannot be successful. Really, no woman or no person is born with experience. Everyone living their life, living the dream life, living that successful life that we desire, came onto this planet with no experience. Everyone acquired it at some point in their life. So as we go along the journey of life, we are acquiring experience. No experience is not equal to unsuccessful. You can acquire experience and you can be successful. Even people with no experience, just with that positive mentality and optimism toward life, you can achieve success. So we have to be able to fix that mindset and get up and run our lives as women. So there we have it. We can dream big, and with the power of God, who is already given us the house to build on it, we can go and we can achieve the desired lives that we want and pass this great mindset and this great experience and this great knowledge onto our children and even onto other women who need that encouragement, who need that lifting up of the spirit to get up and go. I hope that this video blesses you. I hope you are encouraged, and I hope that you are going to start defining your life. You're going to start designing the desired life that you want, and you are going to stop just settling and making your life run on default, because that is not serving you and that is not serving society. We need you to build your house because we need your house to build our society. God bless you, God keep you, and make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you in all aspects of your life. See you in the next one. Bye for now.